Very isolated hamlet. From there you can actually see the hills, then Andhra, now Telangana border, and you could see the Naxalites or Maoist camps from there. From there, to reach to the polling station, I had to either hire a bicycle or ride a bullock cart. A person who does not have a wear proper clothing is showing commitment towards democracy, hope towards democracy. What we are doing as educated, middle class, tax paying individuals who say, oh, it's a holiday. And I should say this in Bangalore. It was an incident that actually changed my life when I was reporting from interior parts of Maharashtra during 1996 Lok Sabha elections, and I visited a place in the interior part of Gadchiroli, which was and still is highly Maoist infested area, very backward. That time there was no connectivity. From Nagpur you had to reach to Chandrapur, then Razura, then Gadchiroli. From there you have to take a bus which would reach there, in the morning, and the same bus will come back in the evening after 5 o'clock. From there, to reach to the polling station, I had to either hire a bicycle or ride a bullock cart. And then at that time I was just a fresh graduate doing my master's. And I visited a place thrice. It's a small locality. It was called as the near Razura is the Tehsil, but that particular place was called as Sonpura. Very isolated hamlet. From there you can actually see the hills, then Andhra, now Telangana border, and you could see the Naxalites or Maoist camps from there. There I visited a place. There was a voter in my list. I had to identify her. She was a young lady. And first time I went, an old lady came. I interacted with her. She said, no, it's not me, it's my daughter. Then her daughter came out. So we had to visit the same place thrice: pre-poll, exit poll, post-poll. So I visited this thrice. 2 times it happened that first time I met the mother, then she sent the daughter. 3rd time when I went, she said, yes, I voted and I have firm belief in democracy. It was my first time I did my voting. I hope the things will change because of this. Though in 1996 she told me that she wanted Indira Gandhi to be Prime Minister, though Indira Gandhi was no more. 12 years back she was assassinated. But after that, what happened actually changed my life. When I asked her before leaving, I don't know whether I'll come again to this place or not. So I just want to say namaste, namaskara to your mother. So if she is around, then. So initially she was reluctant. When I insisted, she said, I thought, I misbehaved something, or she started crying, and I asked her, sorry, but if I just wanted to say namaste to her, nothing else. She said, sorry brother, nothing like that. Perhaps, you didn't observe one thing. You came here thrice. Only one of us came out because we have one sari to wear, and only one of us can come out at a time. And it was, a person who is studying in Pune University, who is qualified to join JNU, and having so much of knowledge about political science and democracy, and getting this reality, a person who does not have a wear proper clothing is showing commitment towards democracy, hope towards democracy. And I wrote a small piece in Marathi. That time in Nagpur I came back and I just wrote that piece that night. It was published next day. I went back to Pune. I completed my masters. I came to JNU, and suddenly one day, that editor called me and said, "Where are you? You should come back to Nagpur." I said, "Why?" He said, "After your story, there are so many letters we are getting, and people are asking what we can do for those ladies." Because I didn't say that it is failure of democracy. I didn't say that, it is our. I said, these are the people who are the real protectors of democracy, who have faith in our system. What we are doing as educated, middle class, tax paying individuals who say, "Oh, it's a holiday." And I should say this in Bangalore, considering the voting patterns, voting percentage.